TIFU by misreading a woman, her actions, and confessing feelings. I, 34M, met a woman, 37F, 3 weeks ago. We hit it off quite well. We made music together and she was looking for new contacts because she had just moved here. Now, the next weekend, we made some more music. She wanted to watch an old Disney classic with me that I hadn't seen before, and she immediately made plans with me to go for a walk the next day. We repeated this over the next 2 weeks or so. All is well. But I started to get, not butterflies. But I felt happy and comfortable when she was around, like my mask was off and my guard was down, and I thought that she at least was somewhat interested in me because of doing things like watching a movie, initiating contact, wanting to hang out every weekend. We'd eat together, etc. I never tried to make a move because she hadn't told anything about relationships or boyfriends or whatever. And because I thought, let's just go with the flow anyway. Today she texted me, "Do you want to grab a drink at this local bar?" So we did. It wasn't like she wasn't a bit touchy-feely. She laughed at my stupid jokes and she sometimes punched my arm, and it wasn't like I wasn't touchy-feely either, but I kept it to a point that wasn't me being too eager. You get what I mean. At the end when she left, I told her it was nice seeing you again, darling, and she told me, "Thanks, love," and I didn't even think anything about it. Until she texted me, "Oh, about that, love, I meant it in a friendship way." And immediately my heart sunk, not because I was head over heels and was like but because again, I misinterpret actions. And not just that, but because she made it so obvious that it was in a friendship way, she put emphasis on something I didn't even think about. Yet because she did, I felt like I had no other choice than to come clean. So I texted her back, "Yeah, I thought so. But we both don't know how things develop in the future, right? But no problem. Glad you had a nice evening. Glad it made you happy." And she replied with, "It's just friendship, maybe good to express it concretely." So here I am thinking, sure, it's just friendship, but why did I conceive it as her being interested? I might get a great friendship out of this and it stays platonic, and that's fine too. But maybe we surprise each other and it does develop into more. Because here I am thinking, I was friends with my ex before we started dating, what if? And that is something I should get out of my head, right? It genuinely feels like I kind of fucked it up, hoping it's not going to get awkward. Because we vibe well regardless of feelings, but I do feel that it's appropriate to take a step back to get feelings to fade. TLDR. Although I'm not heartbroken, I do feel saddish. Met someone last month who I vibed with really well. She initiated all our meetups, made plans to hang out, cooked for me, watched a movie with me, was kinda touchy-feely at times, yet she made it clear I'm in the friend zone. Comment by Boring Butterfly 147. It's not a friendship if you're hoping for her to change her mind about you romantically. It's platonic. If you can't keep it right there, you need to cut ties. Comment by Tall_Smart_Wizard. Then time to find a woman who is on the same page. ID say be done with the friendship, it won't work for you. Comment by Chemical_Success 1153. You didn't fuck up, but I wouldn't make any more moves to change the platonic status. If you did, that would probably make her uncomfortable. To me, this reads as a story about early friendship and making sure to set expectations.